burn it down. We gon' burn it down. Burn it down. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder. I killed it, it's murder.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
It's murder. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker.
I killed it. I killed it. I killed it.
I killed it, it's murder.
Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Show them. Change the station with a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit. Change the station. Change the station. Change the station with a new shit. With a new shit.
I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder, go crazy, berserker. I killed it, it's murder.
Go crazy, berserker.
What's going on, everyone? Thank you so much for coming to this special stream with my good friend and Golf Clash mentor, Mr. Golf Clash Tommy. Please give him a warm welcome in the chat.
Whoa! Hello, everyone.
Also, please let me know if you can hear him.
Yeah, that would be a good start for sure.
And it's showing on the equalizer that they can hear you, but I'm just waiting. I'm sure there's a little delay.
Yeah, most likely. I'm glad to hear. Yay! Yeah! I'm loud. I'm loud. Maybe.
You're loud, I'm low. Okay, let's see. Let's try it again. All right, go ahead and say something.
Poop.
All right, he said poop. Oh, but you can't hear me. What the heck?
Yeah, it's me. Yes, I'm loud. So turn me down and turn yourself up. Something.
All right, now say something.
Hello, everybody.
Can you hear yourself? How long is the delay? I turned you down like quite a bit. I might have to turn you back up.
That's good. We're just gonna listen to the chat there. I don't. I can just hear you talking. I cannot hear the stream. Tommy too soft.
Tommy's too soft now. All right, I just doubled Tommy.
And
So, yeah. Let's just talk back and forth, and as soon as we get it right in the chat, we'll begin the game.
Okay, okay, so they can't really hear you. What I
They can't
could
hear
as
me. Crap. I got gain, so let me add some more gain to my. Let's see, filters. I already have 4.5 gain. Okay. Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Oh my God, with this echo in my ear. Um,
more people say more. I don't
Can
know.
you hear me now? God, if you guys could hear the
Now okay,
echo.
now it's better, probably.
Yes. Okay, I'm not overpowering Tommy, am I?
Okay.
Sounds all right. I'm sorry we didn't have this together earlier. Tommy's a very busy guy, and I'm a very sleepy guy. You mix the two together, and this is what you get, I guess. But
Yes.
I unfortunately, not everything is perfect. I'm dealing with a very bad echo. But if I take the headset out, I can't hear Tommy. And if I unplug the headset, you guys are going to hear that annoying noise when like someone gets too close to the microphone. It goes wee or whatever that sound is. Louder RJ. Okay, I'm going to do one more adjustment, Terry, and this right here is everything I got. Oh my God. Is my I'm talking at the same time as I'm talking, and it's just
RJ, I lost you completely now. I
you
can't hear
lost.
anything.
You can't get anything.
I no, not very, very bad at least.
You mean like just our conversation? You can't
It's
hear
like
me.
basically I can hear a word and you disappear. I don't know.
Poop. Okay, we're gonna have to find a happy medium. Gosh
Technical
darn it.
issues. Woohoo.
How about now? Can you hear me better
Yeah, I
now,
can.
Tommy?
Perfect.
How
I can
about the
hear.
chat? Can the chat still hear me? Good. Me and Tommy both sound great, says Aaron Stuckey. Alex Spurlock agrees. And wherever there are three who agree, we will be good. Can we get any more? Now it's so quiet. Oh, you guys are killing me. I'm a little low. Okay, well, I got room. Tommy, am I fading out again? Only one word at a time. Tommy, are you there? Tommy? Ah, fungus. Tommy, can you hear me? Tommy! It's always
Yeah,
something.
I can't hear anything now. I don't know if you're talking anything, but
Yes. Can you hear me now?
yeah, I can hear you now. I
Okay,
can.
so once I pass a certain threshold, they're not going to be able to hear crap. Okay. Can you still hear me, Tommy? I'm going to keep talking. Tell me when I start to break up, and I'll go as high as I can. Probably right here.
Now I can't hear you.
Okay. Can you hear me right now, though?
Now I can hear you. Yes.
Okay. So this is the highest I can go to where Tommy can hear me and you guys can hear me. So if there's a volume discrepancy, I'm
Yeah.
really
Now you
sorry.
disappeared again. Again. I don't know what is freaking happening.
Ah! Okay, it's perfect on the stream, but it sucks on Skype.
Maybe I should just let me just check.
Yeah, Drew. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now, I hope.
Okay, you can hear me now.
Yeah.
We will go ahead and get started then. I'd like to say hi to everyone in the chat, but if I talk too much, I'm going to go crazy because of the echo. I need to fix that, but wasn't able to get it fixed in time. If you have any questions for Tommy or anything, please put them in the chat. And basically, we're just going to be going forward. So, Mr. Tommy, are you ready, bro?
Yeah, I think I'm ready. I had to turn on. turn on the stream with the sound, because I honestly, when you start talking a little bit, then it's gonna be a problem.
Oh man, this is just my luck.
I can't hear you then. That's a problem.
Can you hear me now? I keep turning it down just a little bit.
Yeah, I can hear you now, but hopefully it's gonna keep it that way. If it's not.
I'm not gonna. Right, I'm not gonna turn it back up.
No, well, see, we try, we try. So I can't do much. I'm sorry to you guys in the chat. I don't know if it's my stuff that is messing around. I don't know.
It happens. This is why they don't do live TV that much for like sitcoms and stuff. All right, well, let's go forward, and if I lose you, we'll try to get you right back. We're not actually losing you. You're still there. You're actually losing me. So yeah.
Yes.
Okay. But since I've been talking now, you've been hearing me good, right?
Yeah, I've been hearing you good. Hopefully you're gonna keep being there. Otherwise, I love to hear your voice. So
yeah, that would be nice, especially for a caddy.
I
I hired a mime, guys. No. All right, let's go. So hole number 1, I'm gonna go ahead and put my Kingmaker in.
Yes.
Make sure I got Thor's hammer, and I do.
No, we're gonna have the sniper. Hold 1.
Oh, yeah, par 3. Well, I got the sniper on.
Good.
This one. Okay.
So just repeat the note. Like we have 2 bars top spin, 3 bars right spin. That's the first thing you do.
Okay.
That's the absolute first thing. Then after that, you look for the yellow ring to be by the rough line while you have the ball guide line on the right side of the pin.
Okay.
But it's super important. Start with a spin, and then landing position, and then we're gonna adjust for the rings. So, spin, right. Landing position.
Will do. Let's play some golf.
Let's go. And just as we said, give me the win directly, and I will help you out with that. So you just focus on doing spin, landing position, and then you get the rings from me when you're ready.
Sounds awesome. Finding an opponent.
Boom. Get some booms in the chat, everybody. Let's freaking go. Can we, do well?
Yeah, if we don't do well, it's my execution, because the notes are good. I just literally got a hole-in-one on the hole that I hate, which is hole 6. So I'm feeling pretty good. Hello to everyone in the chat. I'm sorry. I probably sound weird right now. It's because I'm battling an echo. I got Tommy's voice, but I also have my own voice, and I don't know how to get rid of my own voice. Okay. Finally found an opponent, and let's see who goes first and where the wind's at. And that's my son. I wish all right, I go first.
Yeah.
And 7.8.
Okay, so spin, 2 top, 3 right.
2 top, 3 right, done.
And then a yellow ring by the rough line, ball guide line on the right side of the hole.
All right, I think I'm good.
Yeah, then you have 9.6 rings.
All right, I'm going to zoom way in and just adjust twice. 6, 7, 8, 9.6. Perfect shot. I hate adjusting twice, but I feel... Oh, great adjustment though, man. You don't get much closer without going in.
I don't like that we missed on the right side there. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Okay, maybe. I'm just thinking here. Okay, good. We have a shot on the back 9. But good we got it close, and good with a perfect shot, at least.
Yeah, hopefully I could keep hitting those.
Yeah, so like if we don't hit perfect ball, then it doesn't matter what notes we're following. So it's interesting though that we missed right.
Keep in mind I adjusted twice, so maybe when I pushed back up, I pushed it. Maybe my arrow wasn't perfectly straight.
And were you supposed to be on the edge of the cup or offset half a square? You were supposed to be on the edge of the cup, Michael. That was at least the plan.
No,
I don't know.
I was about half a square over to the right.
Oh, okay. Then I should be more clear. Yes, you should be right outside the edge of the cup on the right.
Gotcha. That would be why then.
Yeah.
Okay, so I see JJ, Leo, Timmy, Carol, Daffy Duck, Jersey Guy, all you guys. Thank you guys so much. I'm really staying laser focused. Tommy is here trying to help me and also by proxy, of course, helping you guys as well. So this will be one of those streams where I'm just trying to stay laser focused on the game, not as much so on the chat. And then also, maybe it's a good thing that I got this awful echo in my ears because the more I talk, the more crazy I feel. So, yeah, if we could get that together, please don't feel slighted if I don't see you or your comment or say hi. But definitely use this. Tommy's nice enough to share with everyone who decided to come to this stream a lot of adjustments. Now, sure, there's tailored to me right now, but if you're an expert, you're going to be facing pretty much the same thing that I'm facing. So, a big, awesome thank you to Tommy for that, and thank you for being on my channel, bro. And
I'm glad to be here. Been looking forward to this. It's gonna be nice to do this before it's time to go to bed and sleep. Woo!
absolutely, man. When's the next time you're coming on live?
It's gonna be at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time tomorrow. I'm gonna play one round master, and then a little break on Saturday. I never stream Saturday; it's family day, and then Sunday, obviously normal at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So
All right. Well, I'm fairly certain everyone here is subscribed to you, but if you're not, we got the greatest of all time, Tommy, Golf Clash Tommy. Awesome to have you here. It's an honor and a privilege, and yeah, now I'm gonna go back and watch this and be like, RJ, shut up, man. I got this. There's got to be a way to get rid of this freaking echo.
yeah, that's really weird, honestly. Super weird. Look, Alex Burlock, Tommy Hollis Master going so far? Are we going to see a new 18-hole record? I did believe we will see that, but I haven't seen anyone close yet. I've seen mine 33 as best, and that's kind of a little bit lower than I was expecting by this time. But I'm not going to be surprised to see 34, 35 when going to the weekend round for sure. So, okay, are we ready for hole two?
Yes, sir.
Freaking go. Okay, so we do
With
have.
a Titan.
Yeah, you play with a power 3 ball at least, so it doesn't. The important part, you're gonna put the red ring at the top by the rough there, 6 top and as much right possible.
All right. Also, I see my boy Tot in the chat saying I'm hard to hear. Unfortunately, we're having technical difficulties. If I turn myself up anymore, Tommy, I cut out on his end, so he wouldn't be able to caddy me. So if you could just turn up your volume, of course, this is going to happen, on a big day like this. But I just reset my computer, and, this is just Murphy's Law. Maybe I can move the mic closer to my face. Am I cutting out, Tommy, when I do this?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You don't.
Can you guys hear me better now? Hopefully our voices are matching up.
Yeah, I think they can hear you good enough. So I hope so at least. But so we're just gonna kill it. So the important part here now is like just follow the structure there, bro. Like you put the red ring, and then after that you put the spin, 6 top, max side. You put the red ring by the rough line, and then you get the rings from me.
Okay.
So don't forget to give me the win.
All right. He just ended up in the rough waiting for my turn. And here we go. I red a ring by the rough.
Yeah, wind.
Wind is 8.3. Full top spin and
Oh,
full...
6 top and as much side right possible. 6 top only.
6 is You only get 7, right? Max was 7.
Yeah, but we want 6.
Yeah, right. No, I'm at 6.
Okay, 5.2.
5.2 for 8.3. Gotcha. And no curl or anything on this?
Oh, no curl, just a normal shot.
Perfect.
Good. Should be fine. Pulling down.
Terry Lyle just became a member. Thank you so much, Terry. I really appreciate it.
Nice shot.
Very good shot. Are you still watching on the stream, or are we exclusively on Skype now?
No, I have no sound on stream, so I see the shot, but it's like a 10-second delay or something like that. Terry! Get some booms.
Terry!
361, thank you, BB. Was it 361? Was it that far? It was. Okay, RJ, will you... I'm just thinking here now. When it's your turn, you're gonna... okay. Yeah, okay. No, wasn't anything.
Was I supposed to write or tell you my yardage?
No, that doesn't matter. Tell me the wind, and you put the yellow ring on the fringe.
All right, 9.8.
Nice. Yellow ring on the fringe.
Okay.
So then you are adjusting spin from that. So you're using like whatever backspin you need to get the ball guideline to go to the hole.
Okay, 3.
And then you're gonna adjust off that. You're gonna adjust this one 9.8 rings.
1-1. All right. Crap. My thumb kind of slid funny. We get another perfect. We got perfect.
What happened?
My little bump on my thumb. Get in the hole! Ah!
Oh my God, that is so... Whoa! Yeah, you know, we would need a little bit more backspin there in the end.
Okay.
But in the end, it's a perfect shot otherwise. Oh, that's so close though. Oh, that's so close.
Yeah, it's hard to tell, you know. I guess I don't have as good as a ball guide, and that's one of the reasons to go with a Thorn over the Hornet.
Nope, it's the same ball guideline, so that's not going to be an issue. It's just, you know, try to maybe move the screen, like turn the screen around so you have it like on the other side, so you can see the tip of the ball guideline. Like if you do that quick, then yeah, what can I say?
I thought the ball guide ended on the last bounce. That's why I thought I kind of had to bounce it in there.
No, you have a little roll there.
Okay. So,
tell me what level monthly package is this? I actually don't just do this with RJ. I do this with a couple of other players as well. And so my training sessions is basically whatever you want to do. So if someone wants to, like for an example today, I had a friend of mine playing Master, and I coached him over Skype, and he made a -33 in the opening round. So, yeah, so that's awesome. So I'm just happy to be here, honestly, you know, to be here with RJ and you guys. So, gonna kill it.
Awesome to have you. James just gave $5 saying, just focus on Tommy and game. You got this, dude. Play a little music.
I like that. That would be me on the club, you know, after I will get ready.
Change the station with a new shit.
Oh no, everyone should love the crabs.
Show them.
Crabs.
I agree.
Crabs.
But the people who made it ruined it. They took the music and said it was copyright free, and then
Oh no.
Running like a
I
Hellcat.
think we only have like 5 players. That's pretty Nice.
Okay, I'm seeing no music, but then I'm seeing music is loud. Okay. Anyway, so let's move on. Thank you so much. We're so close to dropping 2 in a row, and we've only played 2. So let's move forward here.
Yeah, and then we play quarterback sniper
All
this
right.
time.
Change the bag. Quarterback sniper, and we should get the Titan out of there and go with.
I
Kingmaker.
would like, yeah, exactly. I would like to have a kingmaker, as we do need side spin for the second shot, especially.
Okay.
Um, so, so the thing that we do, you put the blue ring to the right by the rough line. Do you know what I mean with that?
I put the blue ring to the right.
Yeah, you see the screenshot as the
Yes, I
screenshot
do.
in guide.
Yes, I see it.
Yeah, yeah, at +9 yards, at +9.
Okay.
And then you go for top and as much side possible to the right.
For top, as much side to the right. Okay.
Nice.
Finding an opponent.
That's always crap with finding opponents.
Okay. Yeah. Finally found one. I see you guys in the chat as well. No more music will be played because of all the adjustments we had to make. So I'm making our viewers deaf. All right. So once again, we said the +9
Yeah, blue ring by the rough
by
there.
the rough, and for top, rest right.
Yeah, and once you're done, you played 8.1 rings.
8.1s on 7.6. Okay.
Yes. And once that is done, you give it half a ball of curl to the right.
All right. Half ball to the right. Perfect shot.
Nice, nice, nice. Should be fine, coming in here nicely. And now, just to talk you through the second shot, now we do have the side spin, as is very valuable. I would like you to pull max side spin to the right. That's the first thing that you do.
Okay. Max side spin to the right.
Yeah, and I would like you to go into the rough and put yourself in a position where you have the ball guideline going through the hole. Just around, like, just a little bit, not much, just a little bit through the
Like
hole.
a square.
Yeah, exactly. But when you're done with that, you give me what it says as a plus yardage on your sniper, if it says something. Do you know what I mean?
No. If you mean if I'm like beyond maximum, we're talking about like where it says +1 or above.
Put yourself in, screw that, put yourself in the position I told you, max side right, in the rough with the ball guideline go through the hole. I will be able to see here on the screen anyway.
Okay.
So do that as quick as possible, just.
9.1.
Yep, thank you.
And yellow is.
And now you need to use a little, use a smidge of topspin.
Okay. And 9.1.
Yeah, I would go with 8.4.
Can we get a perfect? Ah, I hit it great. Burley. So close. So, you said earlier you were teaching a master, so you don't. So people who sign up on Patreon for the lessons, it's not just rookies. You go all the way up to masters, pro, expert.
Yeah. Now you're disappearing again, I think, with the sound. But yeah, you are absolutely correct. I do coach, yeah, whatever. I coach master division, rookie division, pro, expert, whatever people feel confident with. Like most of my training session is positioned on tournament week, as most of people want to go over their notes. And even though they have a guide, like even if you have a guide, it's not really something that you can just follow and automatically you're gonna shoot a -30. It's like it doesn't work like that. It's minor things that you need to keep track on and do.
much like what I just did. You can give all the information in the world, but you can't make them hit perfect, or you can't make the arrow pointing perfectly straight for them. These are things you got to do for yourself, but it's definitely an awesome tool. Once you fine tune everything else, you should be good.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why it's. I would say it's super important as even if you have a guide or you get a note from someone else, always write the note as it suits. What can I say? That it suits you and your play. Like, for an example, if you want to put the landing position first, then spin, write landing position, then spin in that order. Then if it's the other way around, you spin the landing position. It's all about consistency, routine, you know?
Yeah,
Uh,
also for a buck, go to your, go up to your dollar store and buy yourself some highlighters. I use different colors for different things when I take notes from Tommy, and that way my eye goes right to it. So what he said is absolutely true, and we're just doing the shootout real quick here. But
yeah, no
yeah,
worries.
would you say that, like, in terms of, I don't know, if I ask you a question you're not comfortable with, you don't have to answer it. Uh, but
Cool.
would you say like a majority of your people are rookies or expert or somewhere in the middle, or
No, I would say expert and master people.
oh really? Okay.
Yeah,
That's
it's I would say like in the area of expert, I would say there is pro as well. I think the reason there is that much rookies because when you are a rookie, and I'm talking about now not someone that has an alt account in rookie that normally play expert, but talking about someone that is in rookie weekly league, maybe is a beginner of the game or something like that. Those players aren't really there in the way of taking notes and stuff like that. So it's
okay. You know what? Actually, I just read in the comments and I actually agree with it. Tommy has no time for shootouts.
ah
I think
yeah.
this is one time because it's so late on the opposite side of the world. This will be my last shootout.
But you play as many shoot as you want. I
No, I really appreciate you being here, and I also think like people watching could care less about the shootout, so that just means I have to grind more during the week to get my cash up. And I just like to take
did.
time like in between to like ask you questions about like what you
Yeah.
offer, like a class, your basic class, not basic like cheapest, but your basic class as in most popular. Is that like an hour of one-on-one, or is it 45 minutes, 2 hours?
It's 1 hour. It's only 1 hour at a time. We had 30 minutes per session before, but we noticed that on 30 sessions you basically only have get the time to say hello, maybe watch a video or two, then you're done.
Got it.
So 1 hour, then you can do stuff. But before we talk more about that, we are definitely gonna just crush hole four.
Yes, we are.
And I would like you to do like this. I would like you to set the spin with the Thor's hammer, six back, max side left. So six back and as much side to left possible.
Okay.
And then you're going to stretch out so you see the yellow ring by the rough line where you have just not in max distance, but just in like so you have a little bit in the overpower.
Like a
Yeah.
ring?
2 rings.
2 rings into the overpower. Shane Downing says, Tommy, you rock, brother. You really are a golf clash god. I hear you, Lord Tommy. Shane, I'll let Tommy do that, but there is no music today because I'll blow out your eardrums.
And boom, Shane! Thank you so much, my friend, for the kind words. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you for supporting RJ as well. Much appreciated. So hold my four. Sorry for talking really
No.
quick there.
Okay,
I'm just-
I go first.
yeah. Win.
8.3,
Yeah.
and you said full left and 8 back, or
No. Six back, full
six
left.
And it also helps to know that there's only 7 rings.
Six back, full left.
Okay. And then adjust from 2 ring. Oh, I got a perfect straight
You
line,
have
so I can just take 2 rings off my adjustment
Okay,
8.3,
you're gonna play 6 rings.
6 rings. So would I play four, or does the six?
Six is you play four if you are not play
Gotcha.
four.
Okay. Half a ball of left spin, right?
Yeah, curl.
Curl.
I didn't.
Great. But I think we're great proof.
I'm sorry, I didn't see how much spin you put, so it just lagged for me here. I
Well,
do think
yeah, I
I
did something wrong.
I do think you put too much backspin there.
Is there
Uh,
8 backspin available? I just went with full backspin -1, thinking 7 is max.
you went 8, I think.
Oh, I didn't know there was 8 backspin. Crap. Okay. That makes sense because I'm short. But I'm not in the sand, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, too much backspin. A lot of people are.
Don't have me yell on you. Focus, okay?
Yes, sir.
No, but this should be 6 back. You always start with the backspin. Backspin, side spin. Like I always have my structure like spin, landing position, and then I adjust my rings and take my shot. Always.
All right.
And the reason the reason why it sometimes can't be good to take off 2 rings is like sometimes on this hole you're not going to have a straight tailwind. So then you have to adjust your full rings and then you have to push up 2 rings so you get the correct angle. Otherwise, let's say we would be having a wind coming more right to left. Let's then pretend that we would just take off 4 rings. That would keep us too much to the left.
Okay.
And that would make us possible then in that way to clip the rough.
Yeah.
Just minor things.
No. I know exactly what you're talking about because I have had wind at an angle where I couldn't just take 2 rings off, but that one felt like the arrow was perfectly straight from my vantage point. But for those of you guys watching, yes, it won't work every time because sometimes the wind is northeast or northwest.
Yep. Interesting here. Tommy, in your stream today, you said you would be able to watch this stream in the nude. So, a lady never tells. That's my answer to that.
A lady never.
I like,
tells.
I don't know why I say lady, but a guy, man, never something.
A gentleman.
Yeah. A gentleman never tells. That's correct.
All right, we got the draw, and I'm about to do something I'm not used to doing. Goodbye,
What?
shootouts.
Oh, yeah, okay. I don't remember. I cannot remember when I played a shootout in a tournament the last time. It's
All right, well, now we should get nothing but bots, right? So hopefully.
no, we don't get that when we forfeit shootout. It's only if you forfeit the regular hole, then you get.
Gotcha. Okay. Makes sense. And hole 5. Make sure I got the right clubs in and everything.
And here it's important. It's hard for me to explain where I want you to put your Thor's hammer, but look at the screenshot. You see there that you have the rough kind of halfway through the invincible ring, or like the 4th ring.
Yes.
Yeah. So there is where you put your target.
Okay.
And as much top as possible, 3 right spin.
All right. I'm sorry. I should have actually been looking for an opponent while you say that.
No, that there's no rush. It's better if we go over it, so you are ready. So you're not gonna get it on fly. I'm not on a clock. I'm not on the clock.
Yeah.
It's like if I go to bed at 1:30 or 2:30, that doesn't matter. I'm still gonna be tired as hell tomorrow. Anyway.
I really appreciate you being on, and I think everyone in the chat does as well. This is awesome, man. I really appreciate it. I just wish I didn't have this echo. I just feel like I'm like half there, like half my brain's working.
I can understand that. That is definitely not something that is good. And guys, 9 thumbs up, or is it just me that haven't refreshed my page? 9 thumbs up. We're 130 people. Let's freaking go. Okay. Focus on the landing position now. Okay.
Yes. We are second, just so you know.
Yeah, that's good. So the thing that I'm gonna just add to that now, like you put the spin on, you put your landing position, and then you adjust the rings that I tell you. But once you're done with the rings, you push your target up to max.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go with like tiny bit of overpower, so it shakes but not shakes too bad. So like a little bit less than half. Does it make sense?
Yes, it does. I actually been using the Titan on here because we have a wind at our back, so I could even overpower it less. But
Yeah.
with you,
It's up to you. Yeah, I don't mind. You just have to play with a power 3 ball. Then you play with whatever ball you want to spend.
okay. Well, it's a special occasion, so I'll keep the Kingmaker. All right. So half of my ring. Oh, 8.6. 8.6.
Yeah.
Full top spin, 3 right spin, if I remember you saying that correctly.
Yes, correct. And then you're gonna adjust 5.7 rings.
5.7.
And once you're done with that, you push your target up to max.
All right. And you said just under about 50%.
Yeah.
Perfect. Hopefully it goes far enough.
Yeah, we will go over. That's no problem. It's just a matter of how far we reach on the other fairway.
All right. Rolling up nicely.
Okay. Let's see. RJ, the thing that I would like you to do now is that once it's your turn, you drag slowly your target back into minimum distance. Slowly.
Okay.
So I need to see where your club goes over from a long iron to a hornet.
Gotcha.
No?
Okay.
And once you've done that, that's the first focus. Then you're gonna add 6.5 bar topspin.
All right. I'm gonna be sure to count that out.
Yeah. And you're gonna only focus on, so you have the ball guideline going through the hole approximately half a green square. Okay?
Yes.
Good.
Opponent's taking the shot. Well, now he is.
Yeah, I can hear the clock actually. It's actually 3 seconds just delay, so that isn't much, to be honest. So focus on now, go back to minimum distance, not too fast, but obviously not the slowest in the world either.
All right. Okay. Can you see?
Yeah, okay, good. That's perfect. Okay, then you go up, put 6.5 bar top.
All right. 6.5.
Not on the hornet. Goliath.
Oh, minimum. Okay. Where's my rings at?
Go up. Yeah, you're gonna get the rings. You're gonna play 2.9 rings, but ball guideline through the hole. Further.
Okay. I hope I'm not too. Okay. 8.4.
2.9.
Really tough adjustment because of the bush. Perfect.
Shot.
Hit the rough. Rolling. God.
Oh my God. Oh, that's so close. Very well done, though. The thing there, an easy way you can adjust for the rings there, as you see the bush being in your way.
Flip it.
No, actually start at the 1 ring mark. So you're pulling over the bullseye.
Gotcha. I didn't think of that for some reason. I've done that before. I do that if I ever have like a 6 or 7 ring adjustment, but I wasn't thinking to do it there. Makes sense.
I mean that's nowhere. I think this would. Or I don't think we got the full 2.9. To be honest, so I feel very good with that. So, but this is also people in chat. You need to have in mind that this is the first time we actually do this. If you have someone in your ear telling you something that you're gonna do, that's pretty hard to follow everything directly. So, but I think you're doing really, really well. We have 0 mistakes, really. Like, we're not even close to missing anything. So, yeah.
Yeah, no, I feel great. This is going really good.
Now we're going to come to your favorite hole.
Yeah, I just got a hole-in-one on this one, practicing on my Billimeter account. So hopefully we can duplicate that.
Yeah, so, and here it's pretty simple, Focus on the screenshot, landing position. Don't care about the rings.
Nope, that's
So,
exactly what I believe got it for me, was setting up that way. Didn't you change that
yeah,
from the
I did
last?
change.
Yep.
So you put the landing position, you add the spin, and you get the rings from me. And you don't have to give me the wind actually, because it's only 3 seconds delay. So
Okay. And what is that? Let's see. 4.5 back, 6 to the right.
yeah. So go back and take 4.5, and then you drag to the right, because you can't get more than the actual side spin. You can't get more than that as a picture together. That's the maximum you can get together.
Hello, everyone in the chat. I'm sorry if I don't say hi to each and every one of you. Just okay. Joshua goes first. Just trying to be laser focused here, taking full advantage of the greatest caddy in Golf Clash, and let's get an awesome tiebreaker for the weekend.
But don't you think it would be awesome to have like some sort of an event that, they would team up like 2 and 2, and you caddy each other in certain situations? That would be super hilarious to see, like, as a live esport event, in my opinion.
Yeah, no, definitely. The only
Holy.
thing is, I could never imagine myself caddying you. I could carry your bag for you.
But now now you're gonna drop the hole in one though. So let's go.
All right, let's see. Right there was our landing position, and
Yeah.
put the back spin on, which is 4.5.
And as much side to the right possible. So just drag as much to the side as you can
Okay,
with the 4.5 back.
8.2.
And it gives you 9.8.
9.8. Let's hit perfect. Ah! Of course I hit great.
Ah, poop!
Pew.
I was honestly closer than I thought that would be with a great shot right, to be honest. It felt like, that was interesting.
Yeah, I actually, I don't know. That was like really high pressure for me because I hit it on my lower level account. So I was kind of like expecting to hit it. So I need to just clear my head when it comes
Yeah.
to stuff like that.
Just calm down, my friend. It's in the end, we're playing a game. Obviously, we want to do it well, but we're gonna have fun. It's a nice shot, with a great shot coming that close. It's sinking a great shot. I think that's probably the best feeling. It's like,
It is, but it also lets you know that your numbers weren't accurate, or not your numbers, but like, that second adjustment that I made, I probably like bumped it to the left or right or whatnot.
Yeah, but who gives a rat's ass if you drop a shot that's a great shot? We can complain afterwards, as you said, about the adjustments.
Very true.
Ruthless go-getter. That's nice, Anthony. I take that as positive. I really do, honestly. We're gonna have a nice little opportunity here for hole number 7, and here as the screenshot tells you, use an extra mile. Don't mind that, obviously.
Okay.
Play with the Thor's hammer as you feel comfortable with that club, but look at the ball guideline. So you put 6 top, 3 to the right, and trying to replicate the ball guideline of the extra mile.
Okay.
So don't care about the rings, because that's not going to be the same. Just focus on the ball guideline to be in that position in the rough. Okay?
Gotcha. Yes. I also know Thor's hammer has a little bit longer ball guide, so it might show a little more roll, but
Yeah.
Okay.
The important part is the second bounce,
Yes.
Focus only on the second bounce, if so, and that, the ball guideline isn't directed into the bunker, obviously,
Yes. So far, I have not made a mistake on this hole. Thanks to your text guides.
We never think about mistakes here. If we're following the guides, we know we don't make mistakes. So we're just focusing on doing like piece by piece, shot by shot. So you're doing extremely well. So just keep it up.
7.1.
Yeah. And
Six,
you
1, 2, 3,
6 stop, 3 right.
6, 1, 2, 3. All right. I always went full, but with you being my caddy,
Yeah.
I'm going
And
this
focus
way.
second bounce in the rough there. 7.1 is gonna give further up, further up.
Further up. Okay.
Yeah, you need to be on the top of the rough.
There
Like
we go.
yeah,
One
if
more.
you're far 4.7 when you're done.
7. Okay. Ooh, getting some lag. Perfect.
Well done. You know, focus on the second bounce. You see, this is perfect. It's gonna come down here and it's gonna roll out, nice and easy.
All right, and we are to the right of the tree, so left
Yes.
spin if needed.
No, we don't need left spin. We need just right spin. We're gonna try to align the shot with the wind.
I never understood that, so talk to me like layman on this one.
Yeah, which means that you're gonna have a wind that is almost straight headwind, and the little direction, like if you have the ball guideline straight forward, you use side spin. You use 3 or 4 bar side spin to the right, so the ball guideline is basically straight, like aligned with the wind direction. If it makes sense.
You know, it should.
Yeah, but then we don't focus about that. Then you just do 3 bar side spin to the right, ball guideline to the hole. Okay?
3 to the right. 1, 2, 3. No top spin or back spin, and then to the hole.
To the hole, yes.
Slightly through it because we got a headwind. I'm assuming.
Yes, slightly, not much. And then you're gonna play it 4.6.
Oops, 4.6. This is it, guys. If I hit this perfect, it's going in.
Perfect shot.
I'm calling my shot. Get in there, baby. I knew it. I knew it. Thank you, Tommy.
Boom. There we go.
My
Get some
first
booms in the
eagle?
freaking chat. Let's go. Nice. Well done. Well
Sometimes
done, bro.
you just get that feeling, you know?
Yeah.
Sometimes you make your adjustments. You're like, yeah, this is going in. Am I talking too softly?
RJ, look at the wind now for our opponent.
Yes.
You look how the wind is. Let's say that he would use spin to the left. That would put the ball guideline in a straight direction with the wind. Did you?
Yes. I think I understood after I put the side spin on, but like doing, I now understand. But I've been told before, and I just didn't get it. I'm like, yeah, but you're still gonna adjust. You know, you're still gonna have that arrow pointing north. But with that adjustment, I got it.
Yeah, nice.
I think I got it.
You know, in the end, I'm not expecting you to get everything. You know, I know it's easy for me, so I'm just trying to now on the front line find a way how I can talk to you, so it's not gonna get too messed up, because we're talking different language, even though we're playing the same game. So that's just how it is.
Gotcha.
Hole A.
Hole 8. Yep.
Okay, so the thing that we're gonna focus on here now is that we're gonna put a tiny little bit backspin.
I see that. Okay.
And you're gonna aim with the red ring. You see the screenshot, red ring by the rough with the ball guideline to the hole. So spin first, then landing position.
Okay. And it looks like the red ring is touching the rough at about 11 o'clock.
Yeah, there is only one position where you can have the ball guideline to the hole and the red ring at the same time.
To the hole, not through the hole, even though there's a slight headwind.
You can't see how the ball guideline is because the green is so bright. So you only focus on add a tiny backspin, and you then just rely on me that the spin is correct.
Okay.
And then you put the red ring by the rough line with the ball guideline to the hole. And there is only one way that the ball guideline could be to the hole with a red ring by the rough. So that's the spot you're looking for.
Okay. That's where I guess I would like the most help on this hole is my my placement. I'll put the millimeter of backspin on, and then I'll
Yeah.
just push up, and you just tell me left, right, or whatnot. If you
Yeah,
like.
you focus on putting the red ring by the rough first, and then you look, is the ball guideline to the hole? If it's not, then you move.
Okay.
So just focus on that and don't care about the wind.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's
And
perfect.
then
Okay.
yeah, move up and then a little bit further back.
Back
You
up.
see, yeah, you see the ring is slightly inside the rough.
Okay.
I'm happy with that. 10.3 rings.
I'm gonna go double adjust this way. 10.3. Perfect. Oh God! Just if that hole
Oh,
was just a
yeah.
tiny bit bigger.
Well done though. Well done. Good shot. But if I may ask, why did you adjust in a reverse adjustment position and don't turn the screen around like normal?
Because I don't know. Actually, yeah, I don't know. It just seemed natural in that. See, there's two ways to adjust that shot in my mind,
Mm,
and going forward or backward doesn't even really play into it. It was either zoom in and adjust twice, five, and then five again, or zoom out and just adjust once. And I don't know which one's better because I feel like you're way more accurate up close, but anytime you got to move it twice,
yeah,
it's a scary thing.
I just feel that as 95%, like even 99% of all the shots, we turn the screen around so the wind arrow is pointing north. So we pull it towards us, not
Okay.
uh, push it away. So when we pull it towards, it's easier to be accurate. Now when you adjust, I couldn't tell if you were adjusting 10.1 or 10.2 or 10.5.
I
So if
gotcha.
turn the screen around like you did on every other shot, like you
Yes.
have the time.
Okay. Only adjust an opposite when you absolutely have to.
Yeah.
Reverse
Ex-
adjust. Yeah, I got you.
exactly. So yeah, so that's nice. Okay, hole nine, and you see there we're gonna try to actually replicate the same type of position as the extra mile are having
Okay.
with the drive.
Red ring just barely touching the rough on the right at max.
Go more towards half of the red ring inside, okay?
Okay.
And then you pull max top and as much side spin to the right possible.
Gotcha. And then on this, we push back up to max.
Yeah, we push it back up to max. Yes, correct. Yeah.
I am still here, BB. Just been locked on my screen instead of the chat. No disrespect to you guys. I wouldn't be here without you, but um, you don't get a caddy like this every day. All right, so that
Just focus on
was
landing position.
half the red ring. There we go. Full top and
Yeah.
as much left without giving up any full top. All right.
And then you pull
7.3. Okay.
4.8 rings. Sorry, I can see the wind, that's why. And then you push up to max when you're done.
Okay. And about.
And now
Go ahead.
50% overpower.
Whoo! Perfect.
Nice. Well done.
I am the king of getting good on overpowers, so I'm so happy to have two in a row.
Or getting good. How can you get? Yeah, okay.
Yeah, good isn't bad, not good isn't good.
Okay, so how do you
433. I'm
do
sorry,
you
go ahead.
feel comfortable with going with the rough pump?
Let's. I believe that. Yeah, that's the way
Yeah.
I've always played it.
Okay, then we do that. I just wanted to ask, so I'm not putting you in a spot where you don't feel comfortable. So you go max side spin right, and then you're either using backspin or topspin, so you can get the ball guideline to be, slightly through the hole.
Okay.
Not much, but slightly through the hole, just. Okay?
Gotcha. Yeah,
And
I
don't
go ahead.
don't try to have the full yellow ring inside the rough, so you're not aiming super close to the rough line. Okay?
Yes. Okay.
Good. Sorry. Yes.
Oh, no problem. I just remember when we were making the text guides, I told you how many rough bunts I missed on the last tournament. And that's probably why you were thinking, are you comfortable? And I am much more comfortable with this one.
It's just that it's a technical adjustment, and I don't want you to feel that then we could take the safe eagle. So.
Right. All right. Full right.
Okay, so now we're gonna be in Goliath range, bro. So you need to back up more to the right, back to the right.
All right.
So you put the spin with the Goliath instead, but then you will have to use less side spin and maybe some top spin. Okay.
How's that look?
Perfect.
Okay.
And then you play that shot. You're gonna play, let's see, 4.1 rings.
4.1. All right. Oops. Trying to get that 0.1. Come on, don't run out of time.
Just go with it.
Ah. Oh my God! What happened? I was right in the middle of the freaking.
It's because of the great shot, I believe. But that's
we got Chip.
yeah.
Chip has been helping me out. A little superstition here to get this in the hole. Unfortunately, we didn't get the eagle, or that would have been the eagle, but we'll try for the birdie.
Yeah, a great shot with the Goliath is, it's a risky because it's not a super accurate club. But focus on this one, get it in the hole.
All right.
Pull it up further. You want the ball guideline go through the hole, my friend. Never let it go just to the cup when it's headwind. That's sorry.
No problem.
Great shot.
Yep, there's the first mistake.
Yeah. Okay. It's what it is. It's what it is. It's what it is, buddy. So just doesn't matter. You will still have a 13, which is honestly a mistake-free round. So
because we got the one drop.
Yeah, but now we have played all the holes together one time. So now you're gonna be probably feeling a bit more comfortable with the way that I'm talking.
Yes.
So we just start over. Sniper, Kingmaker, focusing on getting 2 bars top spin, 3 bars right spin, and remember now, ball guideline just outside the hole.
Yes, just on the rim.
Yeah, exactly.
I think I was about a half square over, and that's about how much I missed by, just a little under, so we were super close.
There isn't any 100% adjustment. We know that if we do hit perfect, we are gonna get close. It's gonna be. Then if it drops, we're obviously gonna share like some madmen or mad ladies. Woohoo!
Yeah, I would love to get the drop here, especially after that. All right, he goes first.
Okay, and also one thing that we don't forget, spin landing position. So the yellow ring by the rough line. So 2 top, 3 right with spin. Okay. Then once you have that, you move your yellow ring. So the yellow ring is by the rough line.
Gotcha.
With the ball guideline,
just like the picture, right? Gotcha.
Yes, exactly. Yes.
guys can hear my son. We're getting new flooring. Okay. Let's see. That was 2 top, 3 right, and then right at the edge of the right side of the. I feel like I'm really far through it, but with 3
Good.
seconds, is that good?
Yeah, 10.7.
10.7. All right. 8, 9, 10, 7. Let's do this. Perfect.
Let's see.
Come on. Oh my God.
Oh, that's hard. That's not kind. Okay, so it seems like, okay, in a little bit higher wind like this, we might need to pull a little bit more topspin, but that's easy to say now afterwards. Good shot, though. Well done.
Thanks.
As I said, if we're perfect, we're gonna be close. We can't do anything about that. That's just not the luck.
No, right, exactly. You could not place a ball in front of that one without it falling in the hole. That's how
Ex-
you know you're close.
Yeah, and that's hopefully I hope that feels nice because obviously we're gonna qualify for the weekend round. I have no doubt, and but then have that in the weekend round. We are
Yeah.
close. We're close on basically every hole. So, hey Tommy, if we use a win 5 ball on this hole, how do you recommend using it? Same percentage of how? Um, Yeah, I would recommend to play it plus 20% because that's what I'm doing now. That's what the adjustment is. I've changed it from going from 10% to 15% to now 20% just to trying to suit the adjustments that I wanted to build. Hole 1 is super tough, but I would play with slightly less than 2 bars of topspin based on having a little bit lower wind, but then otherwise set it up the same way and play max plus 20. I would.
Braveheart one. I just wanted to say thank you very much for the €5 or pounds. I'm not sure what that symbol is, but he says head up, RJ. Good front 9, smash the back 9. Normally I do play music, but I had to mess with the volume to get my voice and Tommy's voice right, so I'll blow out your eardrums. So thank you very much. If we could get some booms in the chat, that would be awesome.
Nice. Get some
All
booms
right.
in chat. Okay, so we have hole 2, my friend.
Yes.
Vic, I'm gonna answer your question later. Yeah. So red ring by the rough line, but we're gonna start. Sorry, my bad. We start with spin 6 top and as much right possible. Sorry,
Okay.
and then you put the red ring by the rough line. Okay.
Gotcha.
Perfect. Vic, do you always adjust the spin before you line up with the hole on all holes? No. It's let me know if it's us first. Just
Yes, us first.
okay. Yep.
All right. Kingmaker to the right. Red ring by the rough.
Yeah.
I'm not staying there. 6 top spin. As much side spin to the right. 2, 4, 6. And let's see.
That's a good position. I would play this one 5.1.
5.1.
Yes, correct.
Okay. And no curl.
No curl. Yes, just a normal shot.
Great, but I think we're great proof, I hope.
Yeah, that was a very minor grade, so this should be fine. Otherwise, we are super unlucky. But even if we miss this one, we can still reach for the, yeah, no worries. Like, we're not even close. The thing that I was gonna say is, like, even if we miss that one into the bunker, you have no problem to reach. So if anyone is listening to that in chat, you would never, you don't have to be afraid about the drive. So only if you get it over the water, you have no problem to reach. Okay, Vic, I'm gonna answer your question, and the reason I say no is because for me it's all about having a plan. if I'm going into hole one and I know that I need to put the spin first before landing position to get the best type of outcome, then I write my note, spin, landing position, adjust. If it is a hole where I would value for putting the landing position first, then I put the note as landing position, spin, adjust. Always have a strategy, always have a plan.
Very well put. All right, 7.3. Was there something special again? Crap. On the on
Now,
the fringe.
on the fringe, yes, and backspin to the hole. Make sure that you turn it to the side so you see that the ball.
Yes.
That's a little bit too much. Perfect. That's perfect. Well done.
All right. And 7.3.
Yeah, you played this one 7.4.
All right.
Or like, sorry, 7.5. My bad. 7.5. 7.5.
All right. 7, 5. 6. Crap. I think I messed up. And of course, I hit perfect when I'm not certain.
We know. Maybe you're lucky. Oh, and we missed right. Oh, yeah, I think we had a slight over adjustment there.
I thought I had enough room to adjust in one fell swoop, and I ended up going like 5 2/3, and my mind was just rushing. Real quick, we got
Yeah.
sorry. Dedrick Champion. Use this for your golden shot on Monday. And then I don't know if you see it in the chat though, but it's in your voice, so you got to read the rest. Or not. Do you see Dedrick Champion put he did a $10 super chat and then he said in Tommy's voice?
Oh, what did I miss?
No, it's fine. Okay, so he said use this for your golden shot Monday. Now let's go, RJ, in Tommy in his Tommy voice. We're gonna get it in the hole, buddy.
Ah, nice. The thing that I was gonna say to you, my friend, it's like, isn't it a lot more fun, looking at the holes as opportunities instead of just trying to not make mistakes?
Oh, absolutely. And I've changed that mindset. You got me to change that mindset quite a few tournaments ago. Anytime you're playing, well, just about anytime you're playing a par 5, it's an eagle, that you have in your mind that you're playing for. Par 4, you're looking for a birdie, unless it's like, what is that, hole 6 or whatever that is. And so that's that mindset. That mindset changed the way I play because I'm always thinking I'm going to drop it in from distance.
Nice. So we're gonna go to hole number 3. Was a little, it's a tough one, hole number 3.
Yes.
But we're just gonna focus. We're gonna take the drive first, and then we're gonna roll over to the second shot. So give me the note for the drive.
The notes for the drive. Let's
see.
4 to 5 top spin. As much side spin to the right as possible. Landing position, blue ring to the right by the rough to the right.
Yeah, but in what plus? In plus what?
On the notes, unfortunately, it's white on white. It could be +6 or +8.
We played +9.
9.
And
okay.
I'm gonna try to do that, before, if we're waiting for opponent, because you are still gonna use these in the weekend round.
Yes.
And and obviously, if we repeat, we learn them and we can work with them. I'm a nerd, as I know this inside and out. I also work with them, so honestly.
Oh,
so.
Absolutely. Yeah. But you're my favorite nerd. All right. We just had a little connection issue there, but we got an opponent. He goes first.
Nice.
Oh, wow. You guys could hear my knuckle cracking.
Was that your back? No, knuckles.
No, my knuckles.
Ugh.
Trying to get.
One of the worst sounds I know. Absolutely, holy.
My thing is nails on a chalkboard. That just, oh my God.
Yeah, that.
It makes me like, in my mind, I imagine all my nails and toenails just flipping up.
Yeah.
How bad that would feel.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay.
What's going on, Jesse? Not my voice. I wish it was. I know girls dig the accents.
Uh,
Plus
Four
9.
+9, 4 top, and max right.
All right.
And
And
you have 8.4.
8.4. Let's do it.
And
And
last,
this one, there is curl.
yes, correct. Half a ball to the right.
8.4. 7. 8.4-ish. I think I went a tad bit over.
Should be fine. You know, this is a pretty forgiving hole, especially when using side spin and curl and whatnot, you know.
Yeah. In my first qualifying round, I missed where it showed the curl, and it cost me. So that curl's super important. Even the full right spin is not enough.
Yeah, and also remember now, you pull max side spin to the right, and you're putting yourself in a position where the ball guideline going through the hole in the rough, okay?
I'm sorry, could you repeat that?
Yeah, you put max side spin right, and then you put yourself in the rough, so the ball guideline going through the hole approximately half a green square.
Okay.
And then I give you the rings, okay?
Yes.
And you know, just relax. I sit here nude, so just think about that instead. Nice shot from our opponent. Well done.
Okay. Full right spin. And then push it up slightly through the hole, I believe you said.
Yeah, slightly through the hole.
That looks like a bit much, like that maybe.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Okay.
And then you play that 1 to 1 minus 1, so 7.1 rings.
1 to 1 minus 1?
7.1 rings.
Okay.
7.1.
7.1. 6. 7.1.
Oh, hit the rough.
Damn it.
Ah, too bad. Doesn't matter, buddy. Doesn't matter. We do have the adjustments, though. We're hitting perfect in the weekend instead.
I hope so, man.
Yeah, of course.
Ben Kennedy, great stream, so educational for us. Thanks both. Thank you for so much for the 199. Appreciate you, bro.
And everyone, we're with 166 people. Share this on social media and everything. Can we get to over 200 today? That would be super cool. So, you know, we all help out. You know, 6 holes to go. Let's freaking go.
All right, hole 13, which is also hole 4. Okay. And I think I have the quarterback in. Yep, let's get that.
We're gonna have the Thor's hammer, yeah? Correct. And spin 6 back. Okay? Not
6,
that
yes,
we did.
not 7, 6. Got it. I'm counting.
Goody, goody, goody. And as much side to the left possible.
Oops.
So once you have added the spin, my friend, then you push up your yellow ring, so it is by the rough line, approximately 2 rings into overpower.
Okay.
And that's only to get yourself the starting position. So you just do that as quick as you can.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
And then I want us to not remove the 2 rings from the adjustment. So I give you the full adjustment, and then you're gonna push up 2 rings. Does it sound okay?
No, I don't understand. I'm sorry.
Okay, so but do take spin first, six back, max left.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Yellow
Nice.
ring right by. Okay.
Yeah, around
Up
two.
2.
Yeah, and then we adjust 6.6 rings,
Okay. 2. And then 4.6.
and then when you're done, you push it up 2 rings. Just push it up, just as a normal push up, 2 rings.
1, 2.
And then half a ball of curl left.
That looked perfect, even though it said great.
Honestly, I felt so too.
That's what I get for playing with my left thumb.
Get in! Oh, well done. Excellent shot.
Thanks. I, what is it? Jesse told me a while ago to. I saw him in the chat to watch Tin Cup, and it took me forever, but I did. And I want to quote that movie.
Uh-huh.
I got the shanks, even though it's not really a shank. It's the grate. I got the grates. I got to get rid of the grates.
It's good that we can hit a lot of grades and still have a par score, you know?
Yeah.
It's offline, my friend.
Did it really?
Yeah, at least on my end. Maybe it comes up again, sorry. Maybe.
See if anyone says anything in the chat.
No, okay, no, just my end. Sorry,
Okay.
my bad. On the next hole,
Yes, adjusting through the bullseye instead of only using half of it.
yeah, exactly. I'm just saying it now so then it's easy for us to think about it when
Right,
we're going
it's
forward.
not in the moment. Gotcha.
Yeah.
All right.
So that's good. You just try to replicate the position with the Thor's hammer as you have the same club as it is in the screenshot.
Yes.
James, thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate it.
All right. Full top spin, or did you? Yeah, full top.
Yep,
Okay.
full top.
Full top, and we're all. Didn't you say half
Three.
the blue ring in the rough, or no?
No.
Okay.
No, the fourth ring.
Okay. I thought. Okay. 8.3.
Yeah, then we have 5.5 rings. And once you're done, you push up to max.
And 50% OP.
Yep.
Wow.
Nice.
Why can't I hit perfect when it's not overpowered? That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, but we take that.
Yeah, absolutely.
Gonna come over. Gonna go a little bit short this time, actually, but that doesn't really matter. So the thing that I would like you to do now, okay, so we are like 15 yards shorter or something. I want you to go back so I can see where minimum distance is.
Okay. Of the Goliath or of the Goliath, right?
Yeah, exactly. Tommy, I'm going to play hole 3, second shot at -5% or 10% and see, because I keep coming to the right of the pin, 1 square, where you're able to narrow that down. MBR, if you miss to the right, you already under adjusting your shot, and you need to, if so, add adjustment.
All right, looking for minimum distance.
Yeah.
Right there.
And there we have that one. Okay, yeah, that's good. Okay, so then you go up, then you go only 6 bars topspin here.
6.
Just so you can get the ball guideline through the hole.
All right, 6 top spin.
And you, through the hole, and then you play that one 3.2 rings.
3.2. Okay. So that's about 0.2. So there's 3.
I'm sorry for laughing, my friend. I know how frustrating that crap is. I know how frustrating it is.
It's like, why couldn't I have a case of the greats when you weren't on? Why do I have it when you are on?
Uh,
I'm sorry,
and
man.
also to answer your question, MBR, I have dialed it in with the plus yardage. So I'm gonna add that to the expert guide. Like for an example, if you get to plus 5 yard mark with the sniper when you adjust in the way that is in the updated guides, then it's 1-to-1. And then it's 1-to-1 minus 0.1 if you are in plus 4 yards. So that's how I dialed in, because you cannot really rely on yardage on that one, because it's not a complete straight shot up and then a straight shot later on, you know?
Well, my overall record for the most people I've ever had in a stream was the last time I had you on, and we were sitting at 250, I believe.
Holy cow.
And then I think one time I brought in around 160, and I saw we were over 160 earlier. It keeps fluctuating by about 10 people. So this will officially be my second most popular stream. Thank you, everyone, for being here.
Amazing.
And
Thank you,
thank
guys.
you, Tommy, also. If you weren't here, I'm sure we'd be sitting with 70 or 80 awesome people. So thank you all. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me.
Yeah, that's. I'm glad to be a part of this, obviously, and it's glad to see you. Sure, sometimes we're gonna hit great, but I'm glad to see you. You're in. The mistakes that we're getting, or like the only mistake that we're getting, is because of a great shot, and it's not. And that's not the end of the world. We're gonna have mistakes with great shots. That's just how it is. That's the game designed that way. Great shots gonna penetrate us in some way that I'm not gonna express further.
I am being penetrated right now by the great shot.
And guys, if you have any questions, like I'm definitely being able to answer questions. Okay, we have 15.
I remember this one. Come on.
Yeah.
No great shots. Let's shake the greats out. Okay. Let's do it.
Yeah. So just position as according to the screenshot.
Saying hi to everyone out there. I'm also not talking as much as usual because I got this horrible echo in my ears. So my apology for that. Of course, while Tommy's on, I have that. So, although I have had it the past few, I just turned the volume all the way down. But then I wouldn't be able to hear my awesome caddy. So, dealing with it today and fixing it right after this stream, believe me.
I'm sorry, I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing at the chat. Sorry. Jesse being funny. Yeah, I'm glad that.
Too, man. Yeah.
I'm honestly glad that people are learning much about that. I didn't think about it that way, but you basically get to how I coach myself as I coach RJ. It's okay. Focus. Let's go.
And it was 4 back.
4.5 back.
4.5 back, and then
Yeah.
right there. Okay. Oh, okay. 8.6.
10.2.
6, 7, 10.2. Come on. Got perfect. Doink, doink. So close each and every
Yeah.
time, but
Yeah, it's still a good shot. It's a very good shot.
yeah,
We can't.
and that's the thing. I'm more frustrated because of all the other shots I feel are wasted on great that could have dropped with a perfect shot. So when I'm off by a millimeter, it's like, oh, if I wouldn't have hit great last time, or the time before that, or the time before that. You know, I might have 3 strokes off my game right now, maybe 5.
Totally understandable. Then it's good that we can't actually do anything about that. So the only thing we can do is just to move on, move forward. We still have a decent round coming up, and we have hole 7, we have hole 8, we have hole 9. 3 good chances still left. You know.
Well, forfeiting them shootouts really speeds things up.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna have to grind a little bit more during the
Yeah.
week.
Tommy, does ring vary when changing balls? For example, if power 1 ball is 2 rings adjustment for a random hole, if I swap to a Titan, will ring adjustment differ? Yes, it will. Like when you change power ball, let's say you have a Titan and a Kingmaker, it has the same power, therefore the same distance. So then it's not going to change anything. But if you have a power 1 ball one time and then you have a power 5 ball, that's kind of a big difference. That could be all from, depending on how strong the wind is, all from 0.3 to over 1 ring if it's a very high high wind. That's definitely something to know. That's why you suggest a ball to play with. And I really don't want people to change from the ball that I've suggested if they are following my guide, because that's going to change. If I suggest a 1-to-1 adjustment with a power 1 ball, it's not 1-to-1 with a power 2 ball or a power 3 ball.
Hey, Bear Pelagic Bear just became a member. Thank you very much. You and Terry Lyle just became members today. I'd love to play music for you, but it would blow out your eardrums because I had to adjust the volume so much. But thank you so much. And also, both of you guys, send me an email at itsrjtv@yahoo.com so I can get you in the super secret chat room that I'm hardly active in. I really need to work on my social media presence.
Good advertisement.
Yeah, exactly. Also, I saw Jesse saying it looks like I'm going a little too far past the middle of the yellow ring. So I am going to try to adjust to different colors. Maybe that'll make things a little easier for me.
6 top, 3 right. And look for the second bounce being at the top of the rough. Okay?
Yes. Like there, right?
Yeah, a little bit further back, Yeah, that's good. That's good. Sorry.
Okay, 7-2.
In 7-2, we want 4.8.
4.8. So here, I'm going to do a reverse adjustment because I don't want to go into the water. Is that correct or no? You said 4.8 or 4.2?
Yeah, 4.8.
Okay.
Perfect shot.
Nice little roll.
Yeah,
It
good.
looks like we're in the exact same spot. Hopefully
Yeah,
we'll
and,
get the
and
drop.
that's the beauty with doing the same type of drive. And my friend, when you ask me if that's right or wrong, it's it's not right or wrong if you do it correct, but it's always easier to pull. Doesn't matter if you go down into the water or something like that. The only way you should push is if you have something that covers your eyesight or something like that
Right.
when you can't see.
The reason I did that there is because I remember you saying something about when you go into the sand or you go into the water that you lose distance, so you have to add a ring or something like. Am I remember that right, or am I confused?
Yeah. Most of the cases when you go from a higher point to a lower point, you lose distance. So therefore, we push up a ring or two depending on how big the difference is. But when we're playing tournament, all my adjustment has that built in, so we should not need that because that's just a technical type of thing. But if you're playing on a tour play, then that should be necessary. But that's a different story. So remember here, 3 right spin
3 right spin.
and ball guideline to the hole. Okay?
Yes. 1, 2, 3. Ball guideline to the hole. How's that looking?
It looks good, I think. Then we're gonna play that one 5.5 rings.
5.5. Okay, we're gonna listen to Jesse here and go half ring here. Crap, I'm having a brain fart. We'll listen to Jesse next time.
5.5.
5.5. Sweet
Oh,
Caroline. Boom,
well,
boom,
well done.
boom.
Well done, buddy.
Awesome.
Awesome.
Thank you, thank you.
Get some booms. Come on. Ah!
You know, I gotta say though, I was paying super, super close attention to where I thought half of the yellow circle was, and then to go half beyond that. What I was trying to do is do like from the 4-ring marker, and then I would have went completely past yellow and half a ring, but my brain just shut down on that.
It's super weird. When you talk more than like 10 seconds, your sound shuts down. Then it comes back again when you have been quiet a little while. That's super strange. You don't have to fix it. Doesn't
No,
matter. But
right.
it's just weird.
Are you guys getting that at all in the chat, or is this just as a Skype thing? Because that's interesting. We've never had that problem before.
No, never. It's super weird, honestly. Ah, that was awesome. Very well done. You know, there we see what a perfect ball can do. A great shot with a bit of miss, but
Yes,
now a
it
perfect boom. Freaking boom.
That felt good to get one back. All right, next hole. Let me pull this up. Hole 8.
Before you start
Yes.
this one,
Okay.
remember now you pushed your adjustment the last time. Now we pull.
Yes, exactly.
Good. So adjustment, tiny, tiny bit backspin.
Yes.
Red ring by the rough line with the ball guideline to the hole.
Through the hole.
It doesn't matter if it's through the hole or to the hole.
Okay.
Just that you see the ball guideline going to the hole with the red ring by the rough line. Those are the only thing that you look for. Don't care about if it's going through hole or just rely on that my spin is correct. Okay?
All right.
Good.
Do it. And I'm like heavy breathing, like I'm lifting weights on YouTube or something. These guys are like, man, this guy is out of shape. My thumb is so sore. I'm gonna sleep like a baby.
Yeah, that's put it to bed.
You know, another thing I just want to say to you guys in the chat, I'm talking really soft. Oh, Team Tommy, look at this.
What?
Little John from the Ball Whackers, a fan of yours. But I'm talking quiet because I hear myself less. All right, let's do this. Just the tiniest bit of backspin.
Yes, tiny, tiny, tiny bit, and then red ring by the rough with the ball guideline to the hole. Okay.
Like that.
A little bit more to the left, I would say. A little bit more to the left.
How's that look?
Looks good, I think. 9.3 rings.
9.3. All right. We're pulling. 9.3. 6, 7, 8, 9.3 ish. Perfect.
Perfect shot.
I only
Let's
hit
see.
it perfect because I said ish. So please let the ish be a hard 3.
That's close. That's a good shot.
Andrew Hagen, good luck, RJ. Awesome coaching idea, Tommy. Thank you very much, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew. Appreciate that, buddy.
Yes. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say is like the louder I talk, the louder I am in my ears. So it may not be the mic or the setup unless I'm really quiet now because this is how loud I normally talk to you guys. But I'm talking kind of like this because it's so hard to talk over myself. It's almost like I'm interrupting myself on every single sentence.
I think my voice is about to disappear. What can I say? Hole 9. I think we should see it like this. If we come in a situation where we need to rough bump with the Goliath, we then play a normal shot on the fairway.
Okay. Yeah,
Just
we
to-
missed
just
this
to-
one, right? This is the one we went into the rough.
Yeah, just because so we kind of so we don't have to care if you hit great or not. With the sniper is different, as it has a better accuracy.
Gotcha.
Like I can see 172 people. I don't know if you can see the same.
I see 170, but I just went to 171. But you're watching the actual stream. I'm probably like 5 seconds ahead of you. So we lost one. But yeah, 170. Woo! Thank you guys. Appreciate you. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please smack that thumbs up button. Means a lot to me.
Yeah, I think we are over 100 thumbs up already.
Oh wow!
Let's
All right,
go.
let's forfeit this bad boy and go to hole 9. I've never felt this bad and been guaranteed the weekend. Well, I could obviously flub this badly, but it's just because you are coaching me and I can't hit perfect, it feels like. So, all right, same clubs. Let's go. Yep.
Yeah, we do have the Thor's hammer sniper there. Perfect.
Aviator dude wants me to get up and sit down and miss my chair, but I'm a big boy. I'd probably break something. I'm an old boy too, so two things again. All right, I go first. Here we go.
Hey Ingrid.
9-0. It's full top spin. Crap, I'm not on the right
Yeah.
page.
Half of the red ring inside the rough to the right.
Okay. Got that.
Good.
9.0.
6 rings. And you push it up to max when you're done.
All right. And about 50% OP or?
Yes, correct. Correct. I would go with a little bit less. A little bit less.
Okay. Our first grade on an overpowered shot. That's all right.
Hold from the freaking rough. Yeah, good. Okay. I think this is gonna be better. I think this is gonna be sniper. That's perfect.
You got it, Shane. It's coming up for you, buddy. Eddie Van Harrison, $1.99. Thank you, guys. Thank you very much. What's up, Fenzel? Good to see you, man. Whoa. We all heard that, buddy. Are you sitting on the toilet? You feeling okay?
What? Did I miss anything? No.
I think we heard you using the bathroom.
No, I was my tablet died, so I had to run to get my phone, and it was in Amelia's room. So I kind of like everything fall to the floor, and I was like, no, like
the falling to the floor sounded like someone who had some food poisoning.
Yeah, that wasn't my intention at least. So okay, we're gonna do this adjustment here now, and we're gonna take a look at where we are club wise. So RJ, max side spin right.
Okay, we are with the sniper.
Yeah, max side spin right.
Okay, max side spin right. Line it up to the hole.
Yeah, you want the ball guideline to be to the hole. I would go. That's actually perfect.
Okay.
That's good. Then we're gonna have 6.4 rings.
6.4. 6. I probably could have went 0.4, but I'm gonna be careful here. I want to end on a good note. We hit perfect. Can we do it? We hit the rough. No Nirvana. Oh, missed by about the width of a ball.
Ah, good shot though. Good shot. Good shot. Yeah, how many shirts have you destroyed on? I've
Three
seen.
or 4 now. I like this one, but when they ask in the chat and it's not a brand new shirt, it's like, I gotta listen. That was my boy Shane.
Oh my God! Awesome. No, but you play well, my friend. Sure. If we would be taking, let's say, 5 great shots away, we would been very close, if not having a minus 30. That's how I feel with the shot that you took.
That's why I'm so disappointed. I know I did good score wise. I know I'm into the weekend, but
Yeah,
I feel lasered in with you there.
come on. Amelia has got nosebleed, so I need to run. I'm so sorry.
Oh, no problem, man. I hope she's okay. And thank you so much for joining us. But yeah, feel free to sign right off. And thank
Yeah,
you, man. Oh, real quick, can you just say one more time while we have 180 people in here what time you're streaming?
I'm streaming tomorrow at 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So that's 2 p.m. Central European Time, like 1 p.m. UK time, and I'm gonna stream Master. So yeah, thank you so much everybody for supporting the stream here. Don't forget to hit thumbs up, subscribe to the freaking channel, and I hope I will see you all tomorrow.
Thank you so much. Take care of that baby girl.
Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Well done.
Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. All right. So, I had fun. I hope you guys had fun. Oh my God. Did it just get 10 times louder? Ooh. Oof. Let's see. I gotta fix this. Filters. Okay. Do I sound okay now? The stream is over. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I just want to make sure I got my volume good for the next stream. And I want to thank you, each and every one of you guys, for hanging out with me and Tommy. It means the world to me. And I'm not sure who's following me today. I went on earlier than usual, but you guys absolutely rock. I need to go buy another shirt and take care of this Echo. I love you guys. See you soon. Take care. Bye-bye. Ditto's on. Okay, go check out Ditto. Ditto's on. Bye-bye. Jeez, that's so loud. This craziness. Yeah, boy, I'm coming for you, Randy Macho Man Savage. Puh.